a beautiful half-paved runway, which needs some awesome runway markings on it. Well, we're on our way to do our beloved Fort Nelson Airport project. There's only one problem. Well, we're on our way to do our beloved Fort Nelson Airport project. There's only one problem. What? What? Cody, what is this?
Something that we shouldn't be seeing yet.
We're going to go paint into a snowstorm. Like, what are we even doing? It's August the 21st. Ay caramba. Apparently this is gonna like turn into sun any minute now. Keep the positive energy. Any minute this is gonna go into total sun and, you know, plus 15 Celsius, and it'll be great. Until then, holy cow. Should be interesting. Here's about a third of what we need. Maybe, yeah, 35–40%. Day one of Fort Nelson, hard at work. I feel like we're gonna get a lot done today.
You said, oh, it's way over. I see it.
You got her? Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, there we go. Airport fun, day two. Look at this, another beautiful day. The forecast here is actually great. We're gonna be not sunbathing because, you know, we work from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. But anyways, here's what we got done yesterday. Couldn't really take video because it was so dark. But as you can see, we got some beautiful touchdown lines done. Got them all laid out. Gorgeous sunset. Man alive, it's awesome here. And then Zach and I just started laying out the runway numbers here. We got 04, runway 04. Now we're going to start the long jaunt of center lines. These are banks of, the center lines are banks of 8 lines this wide, right? 6-inch wide. Everything here is 6-inch wide, basically. So the center bank is going to be 8 lines wide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down the middle. And they are going to go the whole length of that runway. So the runway, I think, I looked at the drawings, you think I'd remember, but I think the runway is 2,200 meters, does that sound right? 6,700 feet, something like that. So we have a bunch of these center lines to do, touchdown aiming marks, a couple other markings in the center, edge markings, so there's a lot of work to do here. It's gonna be good.
All right, now I'll talk to you later.
Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Looking good.
I'll take some of that bug spray, whoever has some.
The bugs here are insane. Oh, there we go. There's our target. Target acquired. Meow! He's like, just hit your shot, man. What are you waiting for? It's almost kind of surreal being here for us. Well, for me, actually. Well, for all of us, but for me. I mean, like when I started this in 2018, I didn't know what it was going to become. I didn't know that 4 years from later I'd be standing at an airport striping a runway on a ginormous project. You know, I literally just started laser to make some money on the side, and because I knew there was a need for line painting. You know, I'd never touched the equipment before, and it's just kind of, it's weird on a project like this, you know, with this beautiful sunset behind me. It's weird to just come to a place and like it hits you. There's a moment of reflection where this wasn't in the vision when I started this 4 years ago. It's kind of cool, and I'm feeling pretty grateful today. It's pitch black out here. No lights on the runway yet, but because of that, we get some other cool visuals. Hopefully, you'll be able to see this okay. Clear, totally clear skies tonight. And then the really cool thing is, oh no, you won't be able to see it, but there's some northern lights out tonight too, which is very cool. One of the perks of working in the north is the beautiful northern lights. When you run a company and it starts to grow, there's like all these challenges that you never anticipated when you started, when you're just a one-man owner-operator. And those challenges, man, it can be overwhelming sometimes because you've never been in this situation before. Like even planning a project like this, like there's so much logistics that goes into it, and planning and mobilizing, and not to mention this year in 2021 there's like no traffic paint available, so we're trying to do this project that requires almost 1,000 gallons of paint, and it can barely find paint. But any problem can be overcome, you know. I've seen that this year. There's not a single problem that comes up in a business that you can't find a solution to. And more often than not, what was taught to me and what I find to be true is that the key to really solving the problems is make decisions with decisiveness. Use the information you have, make a decision, stick to it. Once you've got a decision, like, put your pedal to the metal and execute. Like, at every point on this project, until the moment I'm standing here talking to you guys, I mean, it's terrifying. There's a lot that can go wrong. It's a huge project. We've had to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars just to get it started, and it can be overwhelming. But once you've made the decision based on the info you have, you just got to go for it. You know, if it's the right decision. You know, as Ed Milet always says, max out on it. Just go for it. And so here we are. We're gonna do that. It's gonna be a good project.